Alrighty, hello my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to my vibey, lit, abundant YouTube channel. For those of you that are new here, hello, hi, how are you? My name is Shonnetta from goldenlineage.com, and over here on this vibey, lit, abundant YouTube channel, I love to make tarot predictions, pick a card readings just like this one, collective readings, and of course other spiritual related videos. So if that is something that interests you and you would like to continue to see me and my energy, definitely be sure to subscribe. All right, go ahead and subscribe. Join this beautiful growing family. And while you're subscribing, be sure to ring that post bell notification bell down below so you stay updated and you do not miss out when homegirl, when sister, post future videos like so. You already mother freaking know. Let's get it. Let's go. Period. Okay. Hello, family. Welcome back to the channel. I am super excited to be filming this reading for you guys. I'm filming one Sunday and I'm going to be posting it the same day. I just felt a big surge of inspiration to film the week ahead pick a card reading. Okay. So we're going to be just tuning into the next 7 days from whenever you watch this. Okay. 7 days from now, starting when you watch this, what's going to be taking place? What can you expect? What can you look out for? What's coming your way? All right, you guys. So this is timeless. Whenever you come across it, we're going to be looking at your next 7 days. So yeah, we're going to tap into this energy. I'm feeling really good, really refreshed this Sunday, and I hope you are as well. Okay, so yeah, that's really all I wanted to say. Shout out to all of the OG subscribers. I love you guys so much. And shout out to all of the new subscribers. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Much love to all of you guys. I should be doing a live all sign read really soon. Okay, May's just been super busy. All right, a lot of stuff's been going on behind the scenes. So yeah, family, I'm going to go ahead and get into it. We don't even really have to like zoom into the cards because they're big and they're right here. So let's start the reading. So, all right, my beautiful lovelies. So jumping right into today's super fun pick a card reading, the very first thing that I would love for each and every one of you all to start by doing is just connect with the breath. All right, take a few moments to ground and center, taking at least 3 deep, mindful breaths. Okay, doing so will not only calm your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit, but this will also help you deeply relax and deeply connect with your higher self, your intuition, to get the most accurate, in-depth reading here today. All right. And after you've done that, I want you to ask yourself either out loud or in your head, what does the next 7 days have in store for me? Okay. What can I expect? What can I look out for? Spirit, what's the advice? All right. And here before you, I have 3 groups. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and then we have pile number 3. All right. So again, 1, 2, and 3. And if you need to, you can pause this video here to, meditate and take your time with your selection. There's no rush. Some of you will be drawn to more than one group. That's okay. I always tell people the pile that just keeps pulling your eyes back to it, definitely there's messages there for you. Okay. As always, the timestamps will be pinned in the comments as well as the description box. You guys already know how I'm rocking. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it. I'm super excited. I will see you at your pile selection. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, jumping right into it, connecting with my beautiful lovelies that selected pile number 1, group number 1. Okay, this is your next 7 days forecast. Okay, so this is a yoga pose. I chose to use yoga poses as the pile selection, and this is the one that you chose. A little bit about it. This is a low lunge yoga pose. So if you just want to, let me focus the camera really quickly. If you want to screenshot this and save it for your personal reference, because, subconsciously you selected this group because maybe your body would benefit from doing this yoga pose this week, okay? This stretches your legs, opens your hips, stretches your groin. So yeah, maybe some of you guys, you already do this and this is just one of your favorite poses. 3 energy, 3 is on this card. So we're getting into it. Okay. Your next 7 days starting from today. All right. What can you expect? What can you look out for? Well, I feel with the number 3 here, 3 is all about creative energy. I'm going to Flip it back over. We have creative energy. 3 is creation. 3 can also tie into children. 3 is a number of making things happen, fun, enjoyment, laughter, celebration. So it seems like the next 7 days, as I flip and see the Empress, the next 7 days, I feel like you guys are going to be creating, whether you're creating content, you are just tapping into your creative side, you're cooking more food at home, you are doing things that uses the left side of your brain. That's a very interesting message that came through. Maybe that's something that spirit wants you guys to do, or maybe that's something that you guys have been doing. So it's like if you're right-handed, you've been brushing your teeth with your left hand just to activate that side of your brain. I don't know why that message just came through. So maybe look into the difference between the brains, the sides of the brain. I don't know. For the brain to be coming through, maybe you guys are, this is going to be the next 7 days are going to be more so solving problems as well with 3 energy. You're going to be solving problems well. You're going to be using your head, using your logic to get your desired outcome. Let me see here. 1 second. All right, so let me get some tarot cards here to start it. So, Spirit, give us a few cards. Okay, what does the next 7 days have in store for group number 1? All right, Spirit, connect me with all of the viewers that will be selecting pile number 1. Okay, bear with me, you guys, because how I have the camera set up today, it's a little bit different. So, how I'm sitting behind the camera, I'm adjusting to the new mic placement. All right, group number 1, viewers, the next 7 days. The next 7 days, one more shuffle. Yeah, you're using your brain. I feel like some of you guys, like if you're taking certain herbs, certain supplements, or you're changing like what you're consuming, what you're eating, your eating cleaner, it's going to benefit your brain and your mental clarity. I feel like if some of you guys have been dealing with like brain fog or just feeling kind of like zoned out, you're going to be feeling fresh in the mind. Okay? Yeah, it's like you guys are getting like, I don't know, just seeing things clearly. Maybe some of you guys, you ordered glasses or contact lenses and they're coming in the mail within the next 7 days, and you put these glasses or contacts in and everything is like crystal clear. Side message. All right. Some of you guys are going to an eye exam and you find out that you do need prescription glasses or contacts. And this is going to you just help you see better. It's going to help your mind, your brain. I don't know. As is coming through here. Some of you guys, there could be like a herb or a tincture or a tea or a supplement that is really calling out, like your spirit guides are making me talk about this because this would be good for your mind, your head, your mental. All right, so look into that. All right, one more shuffle, Spirit. Lordy, because we're channeling here. Your crown chakra is heavily going to be active and open within the next 7 days. So you guys could be like outside more, sitting out in nature. Yeah. The Empress wanted to say hi to you. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, we have the 7 of Cups. Yeah, so you guys are definitely going to be like in your imaginative just Empress energy. I feel like you guys are going to be getting a lot of like messages in your dreams, or just you could be like even awake daydreaming. Like your mind is going to kind of be zoning out, but in a positive way, because you guys are going to be generating a lot of powerful creative ideas, and I see that you're going to be taking action with these ideas. Empress is the card number 3. So 3 is really significant. Some of you guys could be born in the month of March. You could be born on the 3rd, okay, 30th as well. 3 is coming through very strong for you. So this week, the next 7 days, you could be seeing 333 from your spirit guides as confirmation to create that content or to create something, okay? Like, I also do feel like there's going to be an emotional release for you guys within the next 7 days. I feel like if you guys have been like bottling up emotions, if you guys have just been trying to run from your emotional side, within the next 7 days, there's going to be something that triggers just a release. I'm seeing like in my third eye, I'm seeing an energy of like somebody pushing a button and then the tears just start flowing. But don't, think that this is negative, because as humans, we need to release, we need to energetically cleanse. And a way that we can do that is by allowing these tears or these emotions that we've been trapping inside of us to come out. So I feel like some of you guys could like have like a really much needed talk with the feminine in your life. This could be mother, sister, friend, cousin, auntie, some sort of feminine energy, regardless of gender. You're going to be talking with somebody that is tuned into their feminine energy, and they're going to be giving a safe space for you to release energetically. Or, perhaps on the other side of this, certain people might be coming to you to talk about what they've been going through, or they just feel like it's safe to vent to you. All right. Or maybe it's a mutual thing. Maybe you are connecting with a friend, you're connecting with somebody that you trust, somebody that you love, and you guys have like a emotional conversation that you both walk away from feeling like happy that you had that conversation. So within 7 days from now, that's going to be happening, that's going to be taking place. And I just see like a sigh of relief for you here. I feel like there could also be some sort of truth, hidden feelings, hidden emotions that's expressed. So whether you are the one revealing this truth to somebody, or somebody is revealing a truth to you, or you might even just see like in the collective within the next 7 days, some sort of hidden truth or hidden knowledge is coming out about a feminine. Okay, so again, this could be like with celebrities, or this could just be like in your personal life. There's some sort of truth, something that's been hidden, something that there was like confusion, or you're like people have been questioning something. It's going to be confirmed within 7 days. All right. What can group one viewers expect? Ooh, damn, the cards are going crazy. Yeah, so we have the Hermit card in the reverse position. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse position. I feel like, listen to this. If you have been in your hermit mode, if you've just been kind of isolating yourself, wanting to stay to yourself, stay in your own little box, in your own little world, within the next 7 days, you're going to be getting an invitation to come out of your hermit energy. So you could be getting invited, somebody can invite you over, somebody can invite you to go out, even if it's just for coffee or something, or to go shopping with them. You're going to be getting an invitation to come out of your shell. Because even with the moon, um, I know the moon is the moon card is ruled by Pisces, but I also connect this with Cancer energy because Cancer's ruling planet is the moon. So that makes me think of the crab. So we have the Hermit and then we have the crab energy, both in reverse. So you're definitely going to be coming out of your hiatus, is what Spirit just said. And maybe some of you guys have been feeling like down or depressed, or just heavily purging, going through a lot of emotions. I do feel like within the next 7 days, there's going to be a breakthrough, and you're going to be feeling more like yourself, is what Spirit is saying. So with the Empress card, Spirit is wanting you to tap into certain activities that just are fun for you, that are enjoyable for you. There's a need for fun. There's a need for you to, now, I'm not saying distract yourself from what's been causing you to feel sad, but there's just a need for you to do something just to raise your vibration and to make you smile, make you laugh. And the Seven of Cups with the Empress and the moon in reverse also makes me think of like within the next 7 days, you might watch a particular movie, or you might start reading a book that is fiction that just allows your mind to kind of wonder, or you can tap into that fun imaginative side and just envision things in your brain, or you start a new TV show series that is very juicy, you know what I'm saying, like drama or romance or something like that, you know what I'm saying, or a thriller, sci-fi, something. I don't know. I just see like an energy of you being in this Neptunian, um, very chill, laid back energy, okay, within the next 7 days, over the next 7 days. So create. Your guides they just keep saying create. Maybe you are meant to, be writing this particular juicy Neptunian romantic dramatic book, or I don't know, starting a series on your platform. There's something about that. But I definitely do feel, if you've been feeling a lack of support, a lack of fun in your life, that energy is going to be shifting for you. Okay, so let's get some archetype cards and just see what overall energy you're going to be in. All right, what is the overall energy? I also do feel with the Hermit card in reverse, this being rolled by Virgo, and the 7 of cups is right above it. It's like if you've been like working super hard, focusing on schoolwork super heavy, focusing on work super heavy, focusing on like the stressful, mundane kind of 6th house energy. Over the next 7 days, you're going to be given an opportunity to just kind of take a little bit of a break from that and just do what makes you happy. Okay. The 7 of cups can also be about like fantasy kind of energy. So you're gonna be like daydreaming a lot. I don't know. Maybe like with your astrology, like the transits, maybe Neptune is currently transiting your 5th house. Neptune could be transiting your 8th house as well, like diving deeper in the subconscious about like, you could be having like a lot of vivid dreams as well over the next 7 days. Dang. Okay. But this Neptunian energy that's around you over the next 7 days, it's going to be fun. It's going to be enjoyable. Okay. I feel like yeah, like don't stop dreaming. Okay. Don't let anybody tell you that, oh, you're just doing too much. No, for real. Okay. So we have this card here: delight in the arts without having to be a professional alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. And again, she's doing like a lot of creative type stuff on this card. I see that you're going to be doing a lot. So some of you guys could have like Gemini placements. You could be Gemini moon, Gemini rising, Gemini Venus. Okay, nothing wrong with it. But the reason why I say it is because Gemini placements, they start a lot of different projects, and it's like they just jump from one thing to the next to the next. So they're gifted at a lot of different things, but it's the art of making sure you follow through and finish it to completion. So if you have a Gemini placement watching this, Spirit just wants to say, if you start something, try your best to finish it, because you'll get that, you get that dopamine, you'll get that sense of completion and satisfaction as well. But I see you being busy, but busy with fun stuff over the next 7 days. So this is kind of making me think some of you guys might be having like a little bit of a break from work. You might be having a break from school. Is it spring break? I don't know. I do not know, but you're going to have more time to do what you enjoy. And so we have the Samaritan refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. So you're definitely going to be linking up with somebody, and it's like, you're like, twin, where have you been? So some of you guys are going to be linking up with somebody that just gets you. They understand you, whether this is a friend, old friend, whether this is your partner, you guys spending more time together. I just see, and the back of the deck is it's a rescuer. So somebody might be like pulling up on you to pull you out of like your depression room. This is for somebody, I feel it with that Hermit card in reverse, 3 of cups in reverse. Somebody might be like kind of like just like giving you this extra loving push to, open the curtains, open the window, and just get out of your space and do something fun. Or, maybe your spiritual team is doing this for you, but I feel like you're going to be pulled out of a darker space and pulled into a lighter space. Okay. Somebody might have like an act of kindness happen to them, like by a stranger as well. Yeah, you guys are also going to be connecting more with your pets if you have them, bonding with your pets. Some of you guys are going to be, this is a random message, going to like Petco, PetSmart, Pet Shop, okay, within the next 7 days. Or this is a reminder, maybe you need to re-up on your pet's food or something like that. Bunny rabbits, you might be seeing bunny rabbits over the next 7 days here. But also with the nature card, I do feel like you're going to be spending time outside. Some of you guys might be gardening, potting, soil, stuff like that. I do see as well over the next 7 days. And then we have teacher. ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. Somebody also might be asking you to teach them how you do something that is a hobby of yours. So, whatever it is that you have as a hobby that's actually enjoyable for you, you might be teaching other people how to do it. Somebody might be asking you for help and assistance. Some of you guys are creating content, teaching other people how to do something. Okay. And then one more card. Next 7 days, we have the Queen. Okay. So this here says radiates the regal feminine, uses her benevolent authority to protect others. So there is like a queen like energy that really cares about you, that has a lot of love for you. This could be an older sister, mother, grandma, auntie. Somebody's going to be rescuing you or just like helping you pull out of some sort of funk that you've been in. And roles could be reversed as well. Maybe you are this queen for somebody within the next 7 days, but it's beautiful energy. 1 second here. All right, I had to adjust the brightness. So let's get a few more random messages just to see spirit for group number 1 viewers. And even with this yoga pose, it's like she's very open. She's open and she's ready. She's ready, she's open, she's receptive. So I feel like you're going to be adapting and you're going to be tapping into this energy as well. Some of you guys could actually be a teacher, so that could be confirmation. Some of you guys teach other people and educate people about animals or the environment here. Somebody might be asking you for help. A feminine might be asking you for help, or they might be offering you help. Okay. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is significant. And this represents groundedness, being grounded, being relaxed, being calm, being secure. So you're going to be feeling that. Damn, so we have trust. We have friendship and we have fire sign. So listen, okay, so we have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So there could be they don't have to be a fire sign, but and they could strongly have it somewhere in their chart. God damn it, because I feel it. Somebody that is going to come and they're like, get up. Like, how I'm a fire sign. Like, I'm the type of person like, get up, let's do something. Come on, boo. Like, what are you doing? Okay. Like, somebody that just makes you laugh, somebody that uplifts you, somebody that makes you smile, somebody that reminds you that you are that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you could be making a new friend within the next 7 days, or just bonding more with current friends that you have. But I feel like you're going to be confiding in somebody, and somebody could be confiding into you with trust on the table. So interesting. All right. And this is temperament with the fire sign here. So I feel like you're going to be having boosts, like surges of energy. There's going to be times over the next 7 days where you're more so relaxed, you're chill. And then there's going to be times where you get this surge of energy and you do things. Okay. You get things done. All right. What else is coming through here? So we have relationship. So for those of you that are in a relationship, I see you guys are going to be heavily trusting each other, having a lot of heart-to-heart conversations, like lovers and friends kind of vibe. Why did I just get lovers, love and basketball? That just came through. So maybe some of you guys are going to be watching Love and Basketball over the next 7 days. All right, to be in love. Dang, this is a side message, but for some of you, group number 1, over the next 7 days, a friend might confess that they're in love with you. Because earlier we got the message about like a truth, a hidden truth being revealed. Okay, you might be confessing your emotions to a friend that you're in love with somebody. Okay, side message. Okay, and one last card here. I feel like for those of you in the talking stage with somebody, this is a sign that the person that you're talking to is actually falling in love with you. You could be falling in love with them as well. Some of you guys, if you're single, there could be love energy coming very soon. All right. And one last card here. Over the next 7 days, what can group 1 expect? Luck. All right, so you guys are going to be very lucky. I'm not going to say especially if you're a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but it did fall underneath that sign. But this is also telling me that you're going to have a lot of luck. The whatever you get these random surges of energy to do, whether it's creating content, making something, cooking something, it's going to bring you luck. Okay, this could even be like you cooking at home more is bringing you more luck and abundance because you're not spending all your money type shit. And I just got to clarify the earth sign real quick. So we have heavy on the Capricorn because we have winter energy. So there, over the next 7 days, I feel like you're gonna have, times where you're moving more slow. You're taking your time, spending time in the house, and then you're also gonna have, times where you are super active in doing things as well. Okay, yeah. Overall energy, we have commitment in reverse. So I feel like you guys are gonna be taking a break from the stressful commitments, the stressful work. You guys are just like, okay, I need some me time. It's much needed. So a lot of you guys are like getting breaks or taking breaks or paid leave or something like that. I don't know. Or unpaid leave. Okay. But this is going to be good for you overall is what I see here. So let's wind this reading down. I did make a little, it's not finished. Okay. I still have some more cards to create, but I just made this little makeshift personalized deck. And this is funny because this is creative energy, creating your own deck and just like tapping into the channeled messages that you get. It's fun. It's creative. So let's see what you get from my deck that I made. What's coming up for group 1 over the next 7 days? So we have twin flame energy. This connection is deeper than any other. Mirrors, reflection, no one came closer, realizations. So somebody could be having a realization about you. You could be having a realization about another person over the next 7 days. We have psychic gifts, mediumship. You are a light. You have a gift. Spirits are drawn to you. Release your fear. So some of you guys have special psychic gifts. You could be gifted like with connecting with the dead, because that's what mediumship is, being able to channel, passed away people, spirits, even, psychically connecting with animals as well. But you are a light. Some of you guys are afraid of your gifts, okay? You could be afraid of it, but over the next 7 days, there could be synchronicities. There could be, experiences that happen that you're like, damn, like I'm psychic as hell. The fuck? No, because with the moon in reverse, it's like you could be having like premonitions, like you could dream of something and then it happens. Ooh. Next 7 days. What's coming up? It's coming your way. Excitement, joy. You will get what you desire. Congratulations. So something that you've been desiring, something that you've been wanting is coming your way. And then we have study your birth chart, connecting more with astrology. Astrobaddie, hashtag Astrobaddie. So over the next 7 days, you guys could be researching more about astrology. And I'm talking like deep. I'm talking about like deciphering birth charts. I'm talking about, like looking at the degrees and what all the degrees represent. Like we're talking about that. Okay. And you might realize that you fall in love with it, connecting with astrology, all the knowledge that it brings and awareness that it brings. So over the next 7 days, you might be connecting more with that, okay? And then this is the final card. We have Moon in Virgo, Mars in Virgo, getting your life together, organizing, decluttering, cleaning, practical thinking, and planning. And that's what I was kind of feeling with the surge of energy, because I was seeing like visions of like somebody cleaning their room super fast. It's like, you're chilling on the couch, you're watching your movie, and then you get this surge of energy and you just like clean and you declutter. Certain people, like if you smoke or, you connect with the ganja, the tree. All right. You connect with that, when that sativa gets up in your system, you just get to vibing, and you just get to, organizing everything. You get to, vacuum in the grass. So that might come into play. And then we have you already know what to do. Stop overthinking. You got this over the next 7 days. So honestly, trust what your mind is telling you. If you've been needing a break, take this break unapologetically and just enjoy it over the next 7 days. Group number one. This is gonna be a beautiful, chill, cool, calm, and collected week for you. And I want to say this again: if you get invited to do something, tap into it. Of course, like if you feel like just a heavy intuitive feeling you shouldn't go, then don't go. But if it's you've been cooped up and somebody that you love and somebody that you trust is like, hey, like let's do something, it wouldn't hurt, because I feel like the conversations, the laughter, the enjoyment is really what you need at this time. But with that being said, group number one, that was your reading. If this resonated with you, definitely comment down below. Let me know how so. I hope that you have a beautiful next 7 days. I'm going to move on to the next group. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, group number two, connecting with my beautiful lovelies that selected pile two, group number two here with this yoga pose. This is the next 7 days predictions for you. Okay, so this is already making me feel the next 7 days for you, you are going to be just zen. Okay, you're going to be grounded, you're going to be calm, and like I'm trying to get the words that spirit is making me feel. It's like nothing can bother you, nothing can penetrate your aura, nothing can get to you. I mean, I'm not saying nothing can get to you, but it's just like you're going to be in the headspace where you're just in the vibration of how other people treat you, what other people do to you has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. It's like you're unfazed. So spirit is giving me like this energy of, seeing like you're out in public, you're at a store and the cashier has an attitude. And, when in the past you would have took that personally, you would have, caught an attitude back at the person. But, there's growth with you this week over the next 7 days. It's like, that person with the attitude, you bless them with kindness. You still smile at them. You're still respectful to them. And you're just like internally, you're like, okay, damn, this person might be having a rough day. I'm not going to take it personally. And you're just going to be very high vibrational over the next 7 days, honestly. You guys could be heavily doing your breath work. You guys could heavily be doing some sort of meditation, whether it's actually meditating and breathing or whether this is you connecting with like something that puts you in a meditative like trance. For you guys, I'm hearing like shamanic drumming. Okay, so you guys would definitely benefit from like turning on some shamanic drumming and meditating. Of course, do that with caution because it does put you in like a trance-like state. So don't listen to it while you're driving. I feel like you're my group that likes to listen to affirmations. You're my group that likes to stay prayed up. Like, y'all will not be caught lacking type shit, So we have the easy pose. Okay, so the benefits. It strengthens your back and spine. It stretches the knees and ankles, and it relaxes your mind. So just like with the last group, I'll let you guys screenshot this if you want, so you can use this to your benefit over the next 7 days. But this is beautiful, taking it easy. Notice, keep in mind what his hands are doing, the mudras. Okay. Some of you guys over the next 7 days, you might be using your hands more. You might be grounding yourself, barefoot on the ground just to recharge and to recenter. I'm seeing like a vision of somebody just walking barefoot in the grass and just taking deep breaths and letting the sun caress their crown chakra, excuse me. I mean, this is really good for you. Okay. Your aura could quite literally be like a golden yellow, a golden aura over the next 7 days here. But again, with the mudra, some of you guys might be learning more about palmistry. You might be connecting with like your like Indian or Hindu studies or philosophies, things of that sort here. I'm seeing like ninth house references. Some of you guys that chose this group, you could be like foreign, or you could come from different cultures, different backgrounds, or you could be connecting with foreign people or foreign cultures, learning about it, studying about it. I just heard Vedic astrology, something like that is coming through here for you guys. I'm getting a lot of like Indian energy. I'm not Like it just a lot is coming through here. So maybe some of you guys like have spirit guides around you. You guys could be connecting with Hindu goddesses, gods, deities. Okay. Getting Durga energy. Okay. So let's get into your reading. We have card number 20. 20 breaks down to a 2 and not numerology. And 2 is all about balance. Dang, group 2. And you chose group 2. Get out of here. Don't be. Y'all are making me laugh right now. Okay, so over the next 7 days, you're balancing out your life, your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit. You guys could be seeing a lot of birds. I'm seeing white birds in specific. Okay. Wow. I'm also getting a specific message. Like there's like a baby bird you might run into, like you might find a nest, or you might like a baby bird like makes eye contact with you. I don't know what that's about, but that might happen over the next 7 days. Okay. With these readings, it's random because we're just channeling what comes through. So, and they even have 2 stars on their shirt here. So, balance. You're balancing out. Things in your life are balancing. You're getting things in order. So, over the next 7 days, you are like, signing letters, sealing them up, mailing them out. You are getting things finished. You're checking things off of your to-do list over the next 7 days. She gets down. She does not play. All right. That's the energy. It's like y'all are just tackling what you need to tackle. Oh, as my cards just fly out like crazy. So we have the 8 of Cups. Okay. We also do have the Queen of Cups. We have the 8 of Swords. So 2 8s coming through here. Then we have the Prince of Swords. So that's the Knight of Swords coming through here. And then we have the 7 of Wands in reverse. Interesting, you guys. We also do have the the Hanged Man in reverse. And one more card here. We have the 9 of Pentacles. And then we have the Moon. All right. So interesting energy. These 2 cards here, we have the 8 of Cups and we have the 7 of Wands in reverse. I see that over the next 7 days, you're going to be emotionally detaching from a situation that was trying to come at you. So if there's been something going on, if there's been drama going on, people trying to project onto you, people trying to get you to act out of character, whatever this, I feel drama, like it's just like you're withdrawing from it. You're protecting your peace. I'm getting such a specific message. Oh my goodness. So it's like how I literally just said about like the cashier situation. It's like how in the past you would have reacted, you would have took it personally, but now you're in this headspace of, I understand that, it's like, you ever heard of the phrase sonder? It's like sonder is it talks, look up the definition of sonder, SONDER, but it's basically talking about how everybody that you pass, they have their own life, they have their own problems, they have their own struggles, and just knowing that it just puts things into perspective that not everything needs to be taken personally. So if somebody tries to come at you, or somebody's rude to you, somebody is judging you, somebody is trying to trigger you, or whatever the case scenario is, you're not going to be taking it personally, but this is also advice for you not to take it personally, group number 2. All right, group number 2, for real, and there's an energy of growth around you. It's like emotional maturity. You realize that you're not reacting in the way that you used to. And I do feel like there's a little bit of I'm not going to say that you're just detaching and you're cold about it, but I do see that there's a little bit of sadness and disappointment that you have to withdraw your energy from, someone or something that you cared about deeply in the past. But, if somebody is continuously disrespecting you, or overstepping your boundaries, or just trying to, get you to lower your frequency to react, do you really need to be in that environment? Do you need to be in that space? And this is totally your spiritual team talking to you right now. But over the next 7 days, I feel like whatever you've been stuck on, like you're getting the message, you're getting the point. And I feel like over the next 7 days, you're gonna be heavily intuitively just feeling people's energy, feeling if this person is actually good for you, or if this person is secretly holding weird energy or animosity or judgment towards you, you know? And I saw a video recently, and I feel like it's significant for your video, for your reading, because it's coming back to my mind right now. It's like certain people, they crack jokes, or they make passive aggressive type jokes at you, but they're your friends, or they're your siblings, or they're your partner. But if they're constantly making, like, throwing dabs at you, and this is supposed to be a friend or somebody that you are, emotionally connected to, that's not right. That's not cool. And I feel like you took those low blows, or you took those jabs, but now you're starting to realize, like, there's something deeper going on, and you're starting to realize that you don't need that energy around you. You don't deserve that energy, because you don't do that to other people. So I'm getting, over the next 7 days, you're just heavily going to be seeing things clearly, seeing things for what it is, and you're going to be making distance. You're going to be making distance from, just what's clear that just isn't for you, or just isn't right for you here. You're gonna be I do feel Nine of Pentacles. This is like an energy of just focusing on yourself, focusing on taking good care of your health, taking good care of your possessions. The Nine of Pentacles is an independent queen. This is somebody that, they don't need to be around other people. It's a privilege for people to be around them. And that's not in like a cocky, condescending kind of way, but it's like the Nine of Pentacles, she knows her worth, she knows her value, she knows that, she deserves to have that reciprocated. And if somebody's not reciprocating that, then there's nothing to talk about, type stuff, So I see a lot of growth with you the next 7 days. I see, you just respecting yourself more, you respecting your boundaries more. And, respecting yourself and respecting your boundaries is not allowing certain people to constantly hurt you, or constantly, just throw dirt on you, or whatever the case is. Again, because I see with the Seven of Wands in reverse, you're no longer, trying to keep up with this drama, this petty energy here. Okay. So we have the Knight of Swords, and then we have the Moon. And again, it's like the Moon talks about, like, hidden truth, hidden feelings, hidden emotions. There's going to be a conversation, or maybe you're just like, your mind is kind of revisiting certain conversations that you had in the past with particular people or a particular person. And you're going to be thinking about slick things that people have said that kind of like it went under the rug a little bit, or you just like didn't acknowledge it. But you're going to start to think about all those jokes or all those little comments, and you're going to be seeing things for what it is here. And I feel like you're just going to be choosing to focus on yourself, and you're really going to be focusing on just what you got going on here. Y'all are really going to be heavily work focused over the next 7 days. So we have the Knight of Pentacles and we have the Eight of Pentacles. You guys are going to be excelling when it comes to your schoolwork, when it comes to your work, when it comes to whatever you do to create revenue and abundance. You're going to be really focused on that. You're going to be building. Okay. So this is giving me the energy of, like, you don't have time for the pettiness, and it's very clear, and your distance and your silence is going to be felt. Okay, is what Spirit is saying. Some of you, this is family, because we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Five of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords. So some of you guys are realizing that certain family dynamics are, triggering you, or just not good for your mental. So some of you guys are going to be distancing yourself from a particular family member, or a few family members, or a particular family dynamic that's not healthy. This could even be in-law kind of situation, in-laws type stuff. This could also be, again, your personal family. But anytime that Ten of Pentacles comes in the reverse position, the family dynamic it's a little bit wonky for me, is what that's telling me. And the Five of Swords is drama, it's conflict here. And I feel like the Ten of Swords is you kind of like reflecting in your mind, and you're thinking about past instances, and it's just all adding up of what the truth about how this dynamic is. And again, that's leading you to withdrawing. So you guys are going to be reflecting a lot. You're reflecting a lot. And I feel all this pentacles energy as well is spirit just telling you like your worth. And spirit also wants to give a message like, I'm sorry. Spirit's like, I'm sorry that certain people made you feel like, you weren't worthy of being loved, or you weren't worthy of being appreciated, or you weren't worthy of being complimented. But honestly, this could even be like jealous energy too, jealousy, because the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, it's this energy of you are very valuable. You have a very good head on your shoulders. You have a beautiful life that you're creating. I mean, you're the Queen of Cups as well, coming through regardless of your gender. And I feel, you could be triggering people. But again, the biggest message for you guys over the next 7 days is how people treat you, how people show up for you, how people, react to you has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them and what they got going on internally. Because your greatness might trigger people, your success might trigger people. And as you are climbing on the mountain to success, which you are, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, you are, and you're also breaking generational cycles, karmic cycles in your family's bloodline. You're different. You could be the black sheep, okay? But as you climb to the top, people's they're everything, they'll be able to just reveal themselves. They'll be able to reveal, are they real, or are they fake? You'll know, you'll feel it. You're the Queen of Cups. You're intuitive, you're psychic, you feel it. You know what I'm saying? It's like how I was on live not too long ago, and we were talking about like, pay attention to, when you walk in the room, how does the energy shift? So this is like you're the last person showing up to the party. You hear outside the door, everybody's like a key in, laughing, having a good time. And then you walk in and the vibe shifts. Damn, those mother freakers was probably talking about you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like over the next 7 days, it's just like you're seeing things clearly. It's no longer like, okay, is it possible that they feel this way? It is. It's like, okay, it is. It is what it is. So but yeah, money looks good for you over the next 7 days. Let's be real. I see you guys are just, and it's just like, it's fueling you to just continue to grow and to work on your goals. I also do feel like over the next 7 days, you guys are going to be getting a epiphany about a goal. So it's like, you're no longer just like aiming blindly. You know what it is that you're working for now. So you could get like an idea. Okay, I want to purchase this building so I can open this business. So you have this idea and you're putting it as a goal, and now you know what you're working towards. That's just an example. Or you get the epiphany, I'm going to go get this certification so I can do X, Y, and Z. So now you know what you're working towards. Now you are building a game plan. Okay, so y'all are, clock that T. Like you guys are, honestly, you're using your haters or you're using your pain as motivation to just boss up. Okay, so let's get some archetype cards over the next 7 days. What energy? Hermit. Seek solitude to focus intently on inner life. Serves personal creativity. Yeah, you guys, and that's the thing. Okay, there's some sort of family dynamic here where you feel left out, or you just feel a lack of support or a lack of love, honestly. And so this is definitely black sheep energy. Okay, I can relate to that. All right, because it definitely ain't fun here. We have the Exorcist, freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. So, and this is also like your spiritual team revealing the real from the fake, honestly, with the Exorcist card. It's like, you could have said a prayer, God, please reveal to me, Spirit, please reveal to me who does not need to be around me, who's fake, honestly, say the prayer, say it. If you want to know who's real, who's using you, who's fake, who hates you, God damn it, say the prayer. Spirit, please show me clear as day, smack it in my face. Who is it? All right. But a lot of you already know with the mystic. All right. Revels in intimate union with the divine. So y'all never feel like you're alone, because you have a lot of spiritual support around you. You guys are definitely the black sheep of the family. All right. You're different. You are different, independence based on learning to go at it alone. Conquering fear of surviving. So you guys are also going to be stepping out of survival mode and just enjoying life. All right. And then we have the networker, enhances unity through the sharing of information. Also says here, engenders social awareness and empathy. So you guys are going to be communicating a lot. You could be communicating a lot on your platform. Okay. So if you have a platform or if you work in communication, something like that, you're being encouraged over the next 7 days to work on that. All right. Helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. So, over the next 7 days, you might get awareness of addictive behavior or addictive personality, or, that could be something that runs in the family and you're breaking that cycle. There could be something that you're addicted to that your spirit guides are wanting you to step away from. This could even be like you're addicted to overthinking. You're addicted to always, just your mind just always goes to the worst thing possible before looking at the bright side of things. You could be addicted to too much screen time. You could be addicted to too much caffeine when you really need sleep. You could be addicted to, multiple different things. It doesn't necessarily just have to be, crazy things, but, addiction is addiction. And I feel like you guys are going to be, this could even be addiction to validation. You feel like you need validation. You feel like, and it hurts when you don't get it when you're addicted to validation, or you feel like you need validation, but for you guys over the next 7 days, your spiritual team is heavily going to just be around you and just letting you know it's okay, because it hurts. I feel like it hurts that you don't feel the love, that other people get to feel when it comes to family. You know what I'm saying? It's painful knowing that, you had a rough day, you have a lot on your heart, but you don't have nobody, not even family, to talk to. That shit's painful. I feel that, you're talking to a Capricorn moon, a life path 7, like this shit's real. So if you guys are resonating with this, definitely know that I understand how that feels. It's not easy, being the black sheep. It's not easy, not having that bond or not having that connection and feeling left out. It's definitely not easy, but know that you're not alone. And also this path, it's like, perhaps this is happening so you can, connect with your soul family. Okay. You can connect with your tribe. Like, I consider you guys my soul family. I consider you guys my tribe. This is like every time I go live and I'm talking with you guys and I'm connecting with you guys, it truly raises my vibration because we're on the same frequency and I feel understood and you guys feel understood. So, you guys definitely, it's giving a vibe where if you don't have, that family and the 3D, you find your soul family, connect with your soul family. I feel like you guys building a platform or connecting online with a networker would be really powerful for you guys here. And if you're not resonating with this, pick another group, because this is a specific story and I have to read what I see. But you guys are definitely healers. You guys are definitely gifted. You have gifts, you have abilities. Okay. And a lot of times, when you are gifted, when you have these special abilities, when you are a healer, we could come from broken backgrounds or broken families because we are meant to break the cycle and step out of the cycle. But it is a painful and it is a lonely road sometimes, but just know that you're not alone here. Okay. Some of you guys, there could be a trickster spirit. I'm just going to say this. There could be like a trickster spirit that you are like getting away from you, because we have the exorcist, the addict, and the trickster. So if this message resonates with you, take it. Okay. There could be like a player type energy with the Don Juan. Okay. Don Juan, however you say it. There could be somebody that's a player, a masculine, somebody that looks good. They get all the biddies, they get everybody, but they could definitely have like addictive, they could be addicted to something. They could have like a trickster spirit attached to them. So if you were recently intimate with somebody, or you were intimate with somebody in the past that was like a player, cleanse your energy real good. That's just like a side message. Y'all are getting so many messages. This is the next 7 days, but these are some things that are going to come up for you. So let's see, a few more random messages over the next 7 days. What's coming through? You guys are going to be, over the next 7 days, you're going to be using your psychic gifts, communicating psychic messages to people. You guys are really going to be helping people with your words. Okay. And I feel like over the next 7 days, you're going to clearly see, again, it's like, people that have trickster spirits, people that have weird energy, you're going to see it. You might even pass like a stranger at the store and you can just feel that they have negative, weird energy towards you. So if you feel that, don't let them touch you. Don't look in their eyes, honestly. Okay. So you guys could be reflecting over your childhood and, false promises. And some of you guys, like in your adult years, you don't like to be lied to because in your childhood, you were always let down. It's like people said that they were going to show up for you. People said that they were going to do things for you. And it always got postponed. It always got rescheduled. That's a childhood wound that you're healing. I feel like listen to this, over the next 7 days, your inner child is going to be heavily like coming through, wanting to, heal. So do some journaling over the next 7 days. I feel like you guys had to be super independent at an early age. You guys could be Aquarius moons, Aquarius risings, okay? Super detached is coming through. Scorpio moon, Scorpio in the 4th house, okay? Let's see here. What's coming through over the next 7 days? Group 2, remorse. Carousel of thoughts. Yeah, you guys are definitely gonna be in your head here. I feel like some of you guys could be healing from just like overdoing certain things. So you could be healing from, addictions that you've had in your past. You guys are gonna be reflecting a lot about your past and your childhood and how that molded you into who you are as an adult here. And your mind is gonna be very sharp. You're gonna be having a lot of thoughts, honestly, and the thoughts that you're having, when it comes to who's real, who's fake, and who you just need to really separate yourself from, trust that, all right? And honestly, when you're reflecting about your past, give yourself grace. Give yourself grace, honestly, because you did all that you could do with the knowledge that you had at the time, all right? So your spirit guides want you to be easy, okay? And I'm not saying that certain mistakes that you made in the past, were right, but as humans, we do all make mistakes. We learn, we grow, all right? And I do feel a lot of growth with you. I do see a lot of like powerful, strong energy. So your spirit guide just wants you to just know that you're doing all right. Know that you're doing all right. You're doing good. And there is divine protection around you within the next 7 days here. All right. And we have time. Okay. And so ending your reading, I did make a fun little makeshift deck. And I just want to see what comes through for you with this deck that I made. I still have to finish it, but I figured why not pull some cards. All right, so your first card, POV, it all worked out. Your spirit guides looking at you after you received the blessings you prayed for. And even as I was making this, it's like your spirit guides looking at you, when everything worked out that you were crying about. So you were crying about something, you were upset about something, and then it goes in your favor, and they're looking at you like this. Like, I told you it was going to be good. So, dang, and it's coming your way. Excitement, joy, you will get what you desire. Congratulations. So something that you've been wanting, something that you've been manifesting over the next 7 days, you're going to be, either it's coming to you or you're just going to be, getting a lot of like, pre signs, or you're going to be getting a lot of like synchronicities, knowing that it's coming your way here over the next 7 days. What's coming up for group 2 over the next 7 days? Dang, that's crazy. Capricorn moon energy. That's so funny. And then we have speak your truth, throat chakra activation, unapologetic. Did I stutter? Okay. So some of you guys might be wanting to tell somebody about themselves. It did come through in the reverse position, so possibly your throat chakra could be a little bit blocked here. When it comes to your emotions, when it comes to your feelings, maybe you have a hard time figuring out, what it is that you want to say. Okay, so journaling would be very beneficial for you guys over the next 7 days. We have pay the haters no mind. Don't give them any reactions or energy. Got them mad and hurt type shit. Okay, exactly, because it's like if you don't got no haters, you're not popping. And we have emotional release. Allow yourself to feel. Okay, look, what Capricorn moon am I talking to right now? Because we have Capricorn moon. Look, I'm crying, head ass. Okay. But even if you're not, like, it's okay to cry. It's okay to feel things, baby. I promise you. And then we have cleanse, realign your chakras, meditate, detox, fast. Sandalwood, Palo Santo is coming through for you. And then getting a green light, moving forward with your plan. So you're going to be getting the heads up that you can go ahead and proceed. You can go ahead and put the pedal to the metal. Alrighty. And new stream of income, expanding business, fresh ideas on the way. 888-555. Head ass. All right. Group number 2, I'm going to need you to go ahead and clock out for me, please. All right. So that was your reading. I know a lot came through, but I had fun vibing with you. If this resonated with you and you would like to let me know how so, definitely comment down below. Also, give this video a big fat thumbs up. It lets me know that you guys want to see more like so. I'm going to move on to the last but definitely not least group. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, last but definitely not least, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. We're going to be looking at the next 7 days from today. What can you expect? So this is your yoga pose. Okay, so she's looking real cute, real flexible. So let's flip it over. This is the revolved triangle, card 14. So the benefits, this relieves mild back pain, improves sense of balance, opens your chest and improves your breathing, stretches hips and spine, strengthens and stretches legs. Why did I just hear spine tattoo? Do you have a spine tattoo? Do you want a spine tattoo? What's going on with your spine? Because spine really stuck out to me. The revolved, do you have scoliosis? Oh my goodness. What is this coming through? I don't know, you guys, but this is your yoga pose. If you want to screenshot this and keep this for your personal reference, okay, you would benefit from this yoga pose because you chose it subconsciously for a reason. Make sure you repeat it on both sides for me, please. Okay, let's get into the next 7 days. So already with this one, because if you try to do this yoga pose and you're not flexible, you don't stretch at all, it's gonna hurt. So I feel like you guys over the next 7 days, you're gonna be in this flexible energy. You're gonna be able to adapt to the ebbs and flows of life. You're gonna be able to adapt to whatever gets thrown your way with grace and with ease. Okay. I'm hearing like aiming. So you're going to be aiming at something. Somebody's name could be Amy, literally. Amanda. Okay. Samantha. I'm just joking, you guys. Okay. But for real, I feel like you guys are going to be aiming at something. You're going to be focused on something and you're going to get it. That's just the vibes that I'm getting. I don't know. It's just like how she's looking at her hand, how she's holding that hand up. It's like she's aiming at something here. Okay. So you guys are very much so. This is also making me think of the temperance, 1 foot in out, 1 foot on the land, 1 foot in the water. It's almost like you guys are going to be very connected with the earthly realm, but also very connected with the spiritual realm, very heavy. I'm also getting a specific message that you could have a visitor. Somebody's going to be visiting you from heaven. This is just what's coming through here. I always have to say what comes to my mind because this is how channeling works. Somebody that's watching this over the next 7 days, you're going to be getting a visit from somebody that's in heaven. They could come to you in a dream. They could, their spirit could be very present in your home, around you. You might see a synchronicity on a license plate that reminds you of somebody that passed away. There could be somebody that passed on that's been wanting to connect with you or wanting just to let you know that their presence is around you here. Okay. What else am I getting from this? Something to do with your hair over the next 7 days. This is a very specific message, but I'm going to go ahead and say this. Over the next 7 days, if you have been neglecting your hair, neglecting washing your hair, neglecting detangling your hair, you're going to be doing that. You're going to be taking care of that. Okay, like if you've been wearing your hair in the same bun for a while, you're finally going to be finding some time over the next 7 days to detangle, shampoo, condition, and style your hair. Some of you might be getting your hair done. Okay. Some of you have been thinking about dyeing your hair, coloring your hair. Okay. Specifically, I'm seeing the color red. I'm also seeing like a burgundy purple kind of color coming through here. And I'm also seeing somebody getting like blonde caramel kind of hair. Okay. All right. Your card fell on the floor. All right, so let's go ahead and get into I'll flip it this way, into your tarot. So Spirit, please connect me with the viewers that will be selecting pile 3, group 3. Yeah, I just seen 111 on my camera. So you're definitely going to be getting visited from an angel. Group 3, you guys have guardian angels around you. So do you guys connect with archangels? Okay. Specifically getting the energy of Archangel Hanael. She is the archangel that's connected with the moon. She connects you with your feminine energy, motherhood, your emotions, your gifts, your psychic gifts. Archangel Hanael. Hanael. I say Hanael. All right, but it's spelled Haniel. It's a feminine archangel. All right. She also helps women with like their cycles, their hormones. Even if you are a masculine watching this, you can still connect with this archangel. She helps you connect with, your heart, your emotions, your feelings. So definitely look into her. Okay. See here. She's really connected with the moon cycles. All right. What's going on with group 3 over the next 7 days? What can they expect? What can they look out for? Some of you guys are going to be trying a new coffee place. I just seen the cappuccino stone, so it made me think of a cappuccino. Coffee. Getting invited to go out for coffee over the next 7 days. What's coming up for group 3? The next 7 days for group 3. We have that 9 of Cups. Oh, we have that Knight of Wands. Oh, we have the Hanged Man, which your man in Miami. So we have the Chariot in reverse. Okay, let's see. Material Girl. All right. Over the next 3 days for group 3. Oh, not 3 days. Over the next 7 days for group 3. All right. The Devil in reverse. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. The Fool. And the King of Pentacles in reverse. Let me tell you something, okay? So the Hanged Man and the Chariot in reverse, these both kind of talk about the same thing, okay? Because the Hanged Man talks about hanging in there, not making any movement, introspection, reflection, not moving left, not moving right. There's something that you want to do over the next 7 days, but I feel like it gets delayed for some reason because the Chariot in reverse talks about our vehicle gets stopped. It's like we can't move. Okay? The vehicle is flipped over. And with the King of Pentacles, this talks about, 3D related things, our money, work, something that you were planning on doing with your physical body. Something is getting delayed a little bit, but it's getting delayed because it seems like there's something, like there's a different approach or there's something even better that's coming up for you. So over the next 7 days, if like plans get canceled or something gets postponed, trust that it's a part of the process. Don't get upset about it because it seems like, Spirit could be pushing you in a new direction. And, sometimes it happens. We really want something. We think that we want something. We think that that's what we need. But Spirit, Source that sees things from all of the different, points of views that we don't even get to see, sees that, there's something that might be a little bit better aligned for you. There's something that might make you smile even bigger and you don't even see that yet. So Spirit steps in, pauses your plans just for a few days later, a whole new plan gets presented to you and you're like, damn, I'm so happy that delay happened because if it didn't happen, I would have missed out on this. So for some of you watching this, something recently got delayed, something got called off, something got stopped, your plans got stopped. Over the next 7 days, you're going to get news that something even bigger opened up for you. So it's like I'm getting a message about like a house, okay? A house that you wanted to rent or a house that you wanted to purchase. You were so excited about it. You put in the offer, you did what you needed to do, and then you got news that it didn't work out. Something happened, and you're so sad about it. You're upset about it. But then a few days later, you find something even better. You get approved for it. Everything flows smoothly. Everything is copacetic. That's the kind of vibe that's coming through for you guys. So it's like Don't get discouraged. Do not get discouraged if you get turned away or if something doesn't go your way, because something better is coming up for you in the next 7 days here. I mean, you also have the Nine of Cups here, which talks about, feeling very emotionally happy, excited, fulfilled. This card makes me think of being in love. Okay. So are some of you guys going to be linking up with your boo? Okay. Are some of you guys going to be like in person connecting with, somebody that you have a lot of emotional feelings for and a lot of sexual chemistry with? Ooh, okay. Oh, over the next 7 days, you guys are going to be looking very good, okay? Because that Knight of Wands, Leo energy, you guys are going to be looking well rested. Whatever skincare you guys are doing, whether this could even be confirmation if you just bought some new skincare or some new oils and shea butter, something like that, or hair care products or whatever. This is going to have you looking really good. This is going to have you glowing, because I'm seeing like your skin glowing, your skin looking nice and clear. It's just like something about you just looks very majestic. You're doing something with your hair, because this card made me think of hair. Now we have Leo. Over the next 7 days, you're going to have a lot of people that are attracted to you, just strangers as well. If you're posting on social media, it's going to get a lot of attention. Okay, that's just the energy that you're in. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse position. And so it's like, this is a card that can talk about not being able to move away from something, not being able to detach from something. So do you have a Leo that's stuck on you? Okay. Do you have a Leo that's stuck on you? Are you a Leo that has people stuck on you? What's going on with that? Okay. But I'm seeing here, don't get discouraged. Do not give up is what that's also talking about. It's like if something doesn't turn out how you wanted it, it just means that something bigger and better is coming. I see you starting something new. It's going to be really exciting for you over the next 7 days. I'm also seeing that spirit wants you to slow down on spending crazy. So if you have been, spending your money like crazy, eating out a lot, and just kind of being irresponsible with your money, spirit wants you to stop that. I'm hearing spirit say, stop before we stop you. Okay. So, this is just a sign that you want to make sure that you are not spending all of your money, because you never know, if there's an emergency that pops up and you need money and then you don't have it, and then you're going to be in a pickle. So just like, slow down on the crazy spending. Make sure that you're managing your money well. Make sure that and I feel like that's also what the Chariot in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse is talking about. You might even choose to not go to certain events. You might choose to stay home so you can save money. And that would be, yeah, I feel like that would be good for you. Because, with this Leo energy here, sometimes that can be impulsive, and there's nothing wrong with spending, but somebody once said, you don't stay rich by spending all your money. So that's like a little message. And I feel like y'all are going to be in this energy. It's like also with the Devil in reverse, breaking out of negative, toxic spending habits, negative money management, or even like breaking out of like negative cycles that you have with your time management. Maybe some of you guys are always late. You're always late no matter how hard you try. And that's something like with ADHD, it's kind of hard to control that. So if you do have ADHD, I'm not trying to, call you out for something that you can't really control, but it's like an energy of like, again, if you can control it, this is you just like thinking about breaking that cycle. You're like, okay, I want to be more responsible. It's time to be more responsible. It's time to be more organized. So good for you. This is the organized energy. You're having you spend a lot of time reflecting is what it's telling me. And now you're trying a new approach to get your desires over the next 7 days. So this is really good for you. I like this energy a lot. Let's pull just one more tarot card. Okay. 10 of Cups. The Star. Are some of you guys, this is a very specific message, but I have to say it. Some of you guys have been talking to somebody over the internet. Okay. You met this person over the internet. You've been texting, whether this is dating app, whether this is Instagram, whether this is Facebook. You've been talking to somebody online, and within the next 7 days, you guys guys are going to be linking up in person and it's going to be magical. Group number 3, go ahead and clock out for me, please, and get out of here because this is crazy. This is exciting. Some of you guys are reconciling, you are reconnecting with somebody, and you guys have such emotional chemistry. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. We have that Ace of Pentacles, and we do have the Sun card here. The next 7 days are going to be great for you. And you know what? To have fun, you don't need to spend all your money, okay? Pack lunches, go on a picnic date, you know, have some creative ideas. Don't feel like, and I'm talking to whoever I'm talking to. You know, if you're a masculine watching this and, because the masculines like to provide, they like to, show off with their money and their resources sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But if you know that you're not in, that you're not exactly where you want to be or where you need to be financially, don't try to, overspend out of your means to impress somebody. You can do like, and this is coming from a female, and there's some females that are bougie and are super materialistic. You know what I'm saying? And that's, to each their own. But there are also females that it's really about just like the intention. It's just about the simple fact that you did what you could with what you had. That really, it hits home. I'm a Venus in Virgo, so it's the little stuff. It's, you don't have to spend money to make me happy and to make me feel loved. It's just the little stuff. Like, and you know what? I feel like if you are dealing with somebody right now, romantically, this person is the same way. This person, they appreciate your effort. You writing a love letter, okay? Just handwriting a love letter and just pouring out your heart. She would melt. Sometimes it's not about the money. It's not about the material. You know what I'm saying? If you are dealing with somebody that, is super materialistic and it makes you feel like you have to max out your credit card just to make them happy, is that really, something that you want to deal with? To each their own. But I feel it's just coming through here. It's just like, it's a pure love. Like, this person doesn't care about all that other stuff. Even if you think, maybe you dealt with people like that in the past, but it's different. Okay. That was a specific message for a masculine watching this here. Okay. But if you're a feminine, I also feel like there could be like a masculine energy that is wanting to impress you, but maybe they're not, financially where they need to be at, which is okay. We all grow and evolve at our own pace, but just know that this masculine is really focused on, building an empire, building generational wealth, but give them time. All right. I don't know who that message was for, but it was really beautiful. Oh my gosh. It was really poetic. But some of you guys might be going to the beach. You might be going, to the beach, to water, ponds, lakes over the next 7 days. I keep getting like picnic energy, but the next 7 days really exciting. Somebody is going to be exciting you. Somebody is going to be getting you out of your shell. Somebody's going to be talking you out of your drawers, baby. I don't know. I'm feeling it. Group number 3, you're the only group that got something like that. So y'all need to go ahead and calm down. All right. We got to keep this nice and PG. Okay. But anyways, over the next 7 days, for those of you that have not been talking to somebody, I feel like somebody might request to follow you or somebody might slide in your DMs. I don't know. It has a lot of potential. Okay. Just letting you know. Let's see here. All right, but it's not even just about the romance. Let's see what else we see. Over the next 7 days, there could be, you could be getting paid over the next 7 days with the Ace of Pentacles. You could be receiving money. You could be receiving a gift. You're receiving something that's valuable over the next 7 days here. So, use it wisely. Take care of it wisely here. Some of you guys are going to be dancing a lot, moving your body a lot, moving your hips a lot over the next 7 days. Okay. Again, I see intimacy. Somebody has a D appointment. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. Okay. And y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop being like that. Okay. Making me say all these crazy things on here, but it's beautiful. Honestly, if you are going to be, linking up with anybody over the next 7 days, when I tell you it's going to be magical, it's going to be magical. And I cannot make this up. We have passion. okay? Passion, okay? And it's not just about the sex, it's deeper than that, okay? And I feel like maybe there were like different things, like y'all have different work schedules, so it's been hard to link up. You guys have different things going on. You guys, it's just like every time you guys have tried to link up, it's just been hard, okay? And even if you're married, you're in a committed relationship, you guys are finally going to have the time to maybe, somebody's going to watch your kids for you, so you have time to just reignite that passion. So different messages for different people, but I see you being loved on. I'm hearing the song Real Good Lovin' by Ludacris and Miguel. Okay. Dang, I need some real good loving because ain't nobody been around here loving on me. Okay. So somebody's gonna have you feeling sentimental. Somebody's gonna have you feeling that water sign energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but ooh, somebody's gonna talk you out of them draws, honey. Let's see. Group 3. What's coming up for group 3 over the next 7 days? So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it's like y'all are going to be on the same page. We have trust. So if you are romantically dealing with anybody over the next 7 days, you're going to realize that this connection, it's trustworthy. You can trust this person. This person isn't just using you for superficial things, okay? So that's really good to know. Let's see here. So we have 1 month. So over the next 7 days, whatever happens, it's going to happen again a month from now, or it's going to benefit you, or it's going to, so whatever happens over the next 7 days, 1 month from now, it's going to be important. Okay. So we have Woman of the Heart. We have divine protection. So there is divine protection around you over the next 7 days. So it's like if something gets delayed over the next 7 days, 1 month from now, you're going to hear good news that something better pops up, or 1 month from now, it all works out, or maybe it gets postponed a month, but don't stress about it. We have the burden in reverse. So you're going to be releasing burden. You're going to be surrendering, trusting the process. We do have reconciliation over the next 7 days. So you could definitely be linking up with somebody. All right. Linking up with somebody here over the next 7 days. Okay. And let's see. So let's get some archetype cards. Yeah. A new start just came out. As I put the deck down, a new start. So you're going to be starting something new, and you're going to be forced to just, trust the process. You could be scared to start a new relationship. You could be scared to open up again. You could be scared to be vulnerable, but Spirit's like, it's safe, baby. It's safe. Okay. Wow. So what is the energy that group 3 is going to be in over the next 7 days? Angel. And you know what song just came through? Angel by Shaggy. Okay. Girl, you're my angel. You're my darling angel. Closer than my friends you are to me. Baby. Yes, go listen to that song, okay? Helping those in need with no expectation of return. If you are dealing with somebody romantically, if you're just starting to talk to somebody romantically, this person is genuine. This person is really sweet, okay? For real. Or they could be viewing, I feel like they are, of course. They're also viewing you as just like this angel, just so sweet. Okay. And what did I say earlier? It's like you guys have guardian angels around you, and that just came through. Dang, you guys, I love your reading. So we have the rescuer. Okay, somebody's going to come up and rescue you. Okay, provide strength and support to others in crisis. Acts out of love with no expectation of return. Somebody's going to be helping you, not wanting any. So somebody, listen. Over the next 7 days, there could be something that happens where you're short on something and somebody just steps in and they pay the rest of it and they don't want anything back. Somebody's going to help you and they don't want nothing. Somebody could offer you something for free. Okay. So, and this has happened to me before. Literally, I was walking up to a food truck and then I ordered a lot of, it was expensive type stuff. And then I found out they didn't take card. I had the money. I just didn't have any cash. It was cash only. And it was like almost like a $40 order. And they said, you can just have it. Something like that is going to happen to you over the next 7 days. And you're going to be so happy. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Or maybe you're going to be in the position to do that for somebody. You might be listen, over the next 7 days, and I'm not trying to influence you, so don't just do it because I told you, but over the next 7 days, you might, run into a street angel is what I like to call them. People on the side of the road that need help, they have signs or whatever. I call them street angels because that could literally be an angel in disguise. So many people pass them up. Which, I mean, hey, if you don't got it, you don't got it. But if you do got it and you can, give back to them, because that could totally be an earth, that could be a street angel. And it's just always good to give back if you have it. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep a few extra dollars in my car. It doesn't hurt, or snacks or something. But if you any sort of act of kindness that you do over the next 7 days, you might not even realize the impact and how happy that makes this person. But again, a lot of you, somebody's going to be helping you or giving you some sort of act of kindness, and you're going to be so grateful for that. Okay. And maybe there's even good karma that comes to you this week. Somebody does something for you. It could come to you because it's good karma, because you're always giving back to other people. Okay. And I always tell people, don't judge, never judge anybody, because it takes a snap of a finger, and you'll never know. It could always be you. It could, so never talk, don't talk about nobody, because in the blink of an eye, your life can change. Okay. So listen. Okay. And I feel like y'all can relate. Y'all know what that's about. We have the teacher, ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. Okay. So you guys might be teaching within the next 7 days. Okay. That's so crazy, because I just look at that. We have the beggar. That's so crazy. Confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. So it's like you guys are really going to be just in the vibration of helping people, compassionate, not judging people. Like, because you know what it's like. You know what it's like to be in a position, where you are lacking things that you need. You're giving back. Wow. So you guys give back. Some of you guys could be donating. So you could be donating old clothes. You could be donating to certain causes. You could be donating to school, your kid's school, something like that. There's something that is going to be coming through within the next 7 days, but it's beautiful energy here. Okay. Let's see here. All right. So yeah, y'all are just y'all are just gonna be, and some of you guys, you help somebody with words. So you could like talk to a stranger over the next 7 days, and whatever you say to them, it really taught them something, or it really changed their perspective, and they're gonna replay you guys' conversation over. Like, your words are very powerful, especially over the next 7 days here. Somebody might come to you for a mentorship. Somebody might ask for your advice or your wisdom on how you do certain things here. Okay. So wow, you're looked at as you're looked at highly over the next 7 days here. Okay. Good for you. Okay. Let's see. So I have a little makeshift deck. I just did it fun, just for fun, just to channel some messages for a new deck to have. So I'm going to see what came through for you guys. This deck isn't finished. I still got to add more cards. But what can group 3 viewers expect over the next 7 days? The next 7 days for group 3. All right, the next 7 days for group 3, Spirit. One more shuffle. Every group got this. POV, it all worked out. Your spirit guide's looking at you after you receive the blessings you prayed for. So again, if something recently fell through, you're gonna realize it was all worth the wait. Something better is coming to you within 7 days from now, or within 7 days. If something falls through, just know that it's all gonna work out in your favor. Okay, look how that little boy is cheese then. Okay. So we have new hair. Who's this? Oh, okay. Entering new era. Welcome new energy. Out with the old, in with the new. New color, a cut. Trying out new styles. 555. So some of you guys are getting a new haircut, a new hairstyle, a new hair color. That's crazy, because remember I said the message about her hair. Okay. And then we have the 90s R&B type vibes. Old school energy. We have Care by Sonder. Butterflies, romance, late night car rides. Oh, that's what I felt, you guys. It's like y'all are having that 90s R&B type energy with somebody. So listen to the song Care by Sonder. Okay, Brent Fias is the singer of the song. It's the group Sonder. Somebody's gonna be giving you butterflies over the next 7 days. This person's old school. Again, crazy how I mentioned that love letter. Then we have reading more, bibliomancy, purchasing books, a new hobby. So y'all are going to be reading more over the next 7 days. We have Silver Springs, Fleetwood Mac, haunted by someone, can't escape you. Somebody's haunted by you. You're haunted by someone. Somebody can't escape you. This song goes hard. Okay. You have to listen to her live. Okay. Never Get Away. 222. So Silver Springs. Then we also have new apartment, fresh energy, fresh start, new home, changes in your environment. Happy changes are coming, okay? And then we have you already know what to do, stop overthinking, you got this. So, yeah, y'all already know what to do over the next 7 days, okay? It needs to be released somehow. Move your body, stretch, yoga, dance, move your hips, your lymphatic system, sacral chakra. All right, so group number 3, that is your next 7 days. If this resonated with you, definitely comment down below. Let me know how mother freaking so. This was so fun to film. You guys are gonna have a beautiful week. All right. Yeah. Make sure you thumbs up this video. Let me know you enjoyed it. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye.